Alerting and monitoring play a critical role in cybersecurity. Continuously monitoring systems and networks allow organizations to detect potential threats and breaches early. These monitoring systems trigger timely alerts, enabling security teams to take immediate action to isolate affected systems and implement recovery plans to protect crucial data. Alerting and monitoring tools are used to generate alerts in real time. These tools often come equipped with dashboards for visualizing data. They also have advanced analytics capabilities for deeper insights into network security. There's a wide range of alerting and monitoring tools available. Let's take a moment to look at just a few. First are network monitoring tools. These tools scrutinize and manage the functionality of a network. They help identify network bottlenecks and often predict potential issues before they become serious problems. Next is a flow collector. Flow collectors are a means for recording metadata and statistics about network traffic rather than recording each frame. NetFlow is a network protocol developed by Cisco for collecting IP traffic information and monitoring network traffic. System monitors provide information about the resources and performance of a system. They can monitor CPU usage, disk activity, and memory usage. System logs record the detailed operations of a system or network. They're critical for understanding system activities and identifying abnormalities. Application and cloud monitors supervise the operation of applications and cloud-based services. They help ensure optimal performance and uptime while also tracking unusual activity. Vulnerability scanners scan a system or network to identify any security weaknesses. They're an integral part of maintaining a secure IT environment, as they provide the first line of defense by identifying vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. Data loss prevention, DLP, tools detect and prevent data breaches, exfiltration, or unwanted destruction of sensitive data. They also ensure that end users don't send sensitive or critical information outside the corporate network. Lastly, a SIEM, or Security Information and Event Management, is a comprehensive solution that provides real-time analysis of security alerts generated by networks and applications. One of the functions of a vulnerability scan is to assess the configuration of security controls and application settings, and permissions compared to established benchmarks. This is known as benchmarking. The scanner might try to identify whether there's a lack of controls that might be considered necessary or any system misconfiguration that would make the controls less effective or ineffective, such as antivirus software not being updated or management passwords left configured to the default. This testing requires specific information about best practices in configuring the application or security control. These best practices are provided by listing the controls and appropriate configuration settings in a template. Security Content Automation Protocol, SCAP, allows compatible scanners to determine whether a computer meets a configuration baseline. SCAP uses several components to accomplish this function. Open Vulnerability and Assessment Language, or OVAL, is an XML schema describing system security state and querying vulnerability reports and information. Extensible Configuration Checklist Description Format, or XCCDF, is an XML schema for developing and auditing best practice configuration checklists and rules. Previously, best practice guides might have been written in prose for systems administrators to apply manually. XCCDF provides a machine-readable format that can be applied and validated using compatible software. That's it for this lesson. In this lesson, we talked about alerting and monitoring. We reviewed several tools that can help with this. We also discussed the importance of establishing benchmarks for effective monitoring and alerting.